Like you're,
yeah. Just like we love each other.
Best buds.
Best buds for life.
What's up, Team MBL? It's Music by Lucas.
And Lauren.
And we are here, guys, with the one and only, the one you wanted to see,
Ollie James.
And Justin Bieber.
Justin's here too, guys.
I love you, Justin. And you have a YouTube channel now too?
Yep. It's at OLLY James. Brand new. I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm going to learn some tips from these guys.
He said the first 100 people that subscribe, he's going to collab with all of them.
Yeah, so every single one.
Every single one.
Every single one.
So, today, guys, we're going to be talking about a really important subject, which is how the music industry is changing and how you can stay on top of it, because this guy, he's got all the secrets.
I do.
And make sure you guys stay tuned till the very end of this video, because Ollie James is going to give something away.
First, we're going to ask an icebreaker question. You guys know this drill by now, so it's going to be a random question. Ollie has not seen this question. He's nervous for this. If you could create a memorial to yourself in a park, what would the memorial be?
Me naked. A statue.
That was the fastest reply.
I think he's planned this. You definitely need to subscribe to his YouTube channel now. When did you start producing? Like, when did you get into music or know you loved music?
5 years ago, I went partying with my friends and I heard Big Room. I was like, I love this kind of music.
Yeah.
But it took me a while to start making my own music because I had to find the torrent for FL Studio.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to spend money in the beginning just in case it didn't work out.
Right.
But obviously now I pay for my stuff. But yeah, I just started experimenting and I loved Big Room House, so I just kept making that.
What
where I
did
am today.
people think when you started doing it? Or people like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this DJ thing? Why are you producing?
To be honest, at home, nobody is really into that kind of thing. It is now more than ever because of like pop music and deep house. But in the beginning, like my friends just didn't have a clue making music was even a thing. I just fell in love with it, to be honest.
And you just became like really good at it quickly, or it took a
Nah,
while?
it took a long time. Like the stuff I would make in the beginning, it wasn't music. It was absolutely gross. And like a lot of people learn really quick, especially in the Netherlands. Like they start when they're so young, but I started really late, 18 years old. So I just had to kind of grasp it really quickly.
What helped you grasp it really quickly? Was it like YouTube tutorials? Was it, you know, friends? What did it?
The thing is, I'm very lazy. A lot of people don't know that. I don't like to sit in front of a computer and learn something. I'd rather click and just try and learn it myself.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it over and over again. But I think my love for Big Room just made me want to do it every second of the day. Since times are changing and I've got a bit older, I want to look into other styles of music because I don't want to just make music for 100,000 people. I want to make it for the masses because I want more people to listen to what I'm about music-wise.
Where do you think music is going? Like, if you are going to try to reach those masses, like what does Ollie James need to do that? Do you know?
So I need to take different parts from different genres. I need to find out which parts people like to listen to. Because obviously when the masses want to listen to melodies and they want to hear vocals, because that's what really catches and sticks in their mind. So I need to try and mix my sounds with that kind of sound. So kind of pop with a bit Big Room influence, I guess, so I can still play that kind of thing at my shows. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
So a lot of exciting stuff I'm working on right now.
Yeah, because when you have tracks that have melodies and vocals, like people can make acoustic versions, they can do all kinds of stuff.
Sing it at a festival.
Yeah, they can sing it, they
That's
can
what
do
you
it.
want.
There's a lot of versatility.
See, like a lot of people think I'm gonna leave Big Room because I said I was a bit bored of it, but everybody in Big Room was making the same thing.
Yeah.
Same lead sounds, everything, because it's been so kind of worn out. But I think everyone's starting to be a bit more creative now, which is good.
That is good.
And I think it's been revived.
And you've collabed with a lot of people, but is there anyone else you like have like dream collab with? Like that you haven't
This
collabed?
guy?
I love you, Justin.
But yeah.
That would be sick.
I was gonna say, besides
that
the
would be
dream.
sick. I led him into that. Did you see that? I led him into that.
Justin, we know you're watching.
We know you watch our
He
videos.
definitely is watching.
Well,
He's probably
obviously.
from a tattoo parlor, I'd imagine.
What tips or advice would you give, like, of what to make sure to do when you're
You need to find a lot of people that are like-minded. Find people who like the same kind of music that you like. That's important. And use things like Facebook and Twitter to make like little group chats. Because I've got a group chat with producers I've known for like 3 or 4 years, with all
that's
this different genres and stuff.
Yeah.
So kind of get that group chat going, start firing in song ideas, stuff like that, and start making tracks together. Because all you're going to do is help each other climb the ladder.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
You collab with someone bigger, he's going to pull you up the ladder and he'll do the same for someone else. So
Yeah.
it's all about like helping each other, I think.
Any regrets with any collabs you've done?
In the beginning I would make about 30 collabs at once.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
I'd sit behind my laptop and there's 10 people saying, yo, have you finished yet? And I'm like, I just don't want to start on any of them.
Yeah.
So what I would say is only take on a collab if you're really, really into it. But in the beginning, if you just start and do as many as you can, because the more music you put out, the more fans you're gonna get.
What is like the one thing that clicked for you where your music finally started to get good? Like, was it something you learned to do? Was it a technique? Was it layering, stereo imaging, EQ?
I think it took about 2 years. To be honest, it was just repetition. I think doing it over and over again, every single song was getting better.
Yeah.
So I was upgrading to better sounds. I got Spire, Nexus, stuff like that. And if you've got good sounds, it automatically makes you track better.
Yeah.
So as I started to upgrade my sounds, discovered Splice and things like that, I just started taking it to the next level.
Do you design your own presets at all, or is it mainly just...
Nope.
Which plugins do you use? It sounds like Nexus is a big one.
Serum is my favorite
Serum
because
is huge, yeah.
it allows people like me who aren't sound engineers to develop their own sounds with literally a click of the button.
Yeah.
With wavetables and noises and stuff like that, you can shape your own sounds and modify presets really easily.
Are there any effect plugins that you use, particularly that make an Ollie James track like different, that people are like, I don't use that plug, I never heard of that before?
I've talked about it in my videos a few times.
Go over to his YouTube channel and subscribe.
Yes, I love that plug there. D-Blue Glitch, it's called.
Yeah.
It's got loads of different effects in it, reversing, a nice
I
delay
love that
thing.
plugin, actually.
You love it?
Yeah, I love that
For
plugin.
tape stop, everything, and I use the delay.
Yeah.
The delay is really sick. It just kind of makes your lead a lot wider and a bit weird. And
Yeah.
that's what you want to do at this stage in big room or EDM. Just be as weird as possible because that makes you stand out from everyone else.
Yeah.
And that's how you get your own sound.
And now we have our question from our producers team member, Oxa. Oxa's a big fan, and he wants to know if you have any tips on leads or on lead progression, lead rhythms.
Well, that's something that I think I'm pretty good at in the production process. What you want to do, especially in EDM, is find one cool sound, one kind of weird sound, and then like a lot of people just put 9 or 10 different plugins on after that, like 10 silence, 6 Nexus. That's not the way to do it. I used to do that a lot and it just wasted space. So what you want to do is find 2 or 3 other leads which sound similar and complement that lead, and you want to EQ them differently. So the main lead, you want to cut all the low end from it, and the other leads you want to EQ to replicate that, but maybe you want to boost the mids just to give a bit more body. But basically layer smart, and I would say just pick other like sounds that will complement it rather than kind of everyone fight for the front kind of thing.
Absolutely.
And in terms of rhythms, in the music I make right now in big room, all you want to do is have some kind of repetition in there, so the crowd, for hearing it for the first time, know what's coming next rather than them guessing like, whoa, this rhythm's all over the place. So a repetition of a couple of the notes in there will really help that.
Do you have any tips on when it comes to the stereo imaging when you're layering these leads? Do you do anything special to make it really wide?
I use Stereo Shaper within FL Studio, a free plugin which it comes with, and all my leads are stereo imaged to be super wide. I just push them so wide, but then sometimes that's not needed. So I would say keep some of the leads in the middle, like your main lead, keep it in the middle, and push your supporting leads out wide.
I always tell you guys that.
That's a top tip from both of us.
Top tip right there.
Yeah, but that's it. It's so simple, and I mean it comes with FL Studio, I'm sure, Logic and other things like that. So yeah.
Thank you so much for being here, Ollie. And
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Ollie. I thought it was a really, really cool conversation about how you're shaping your music and how you think other people can do that too, and how you can stay ahead. Just thanks for everything.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And again, head over to his YouTube channel and subscribe, and look for some new releases.
So if you guys stay till the end of this video because you're just that cool, just so you know, he's involved in our tour giveaway. What are you giving away?
Are you ready for this?
He's giving away Justin Bieber's beanie.
I love you, Justin.
Justin
He
Bieber
actually
actually
wore
wears
it. He's wearing it right
Yeah,
now.
modeled by Justin. So come on, guys, you got to try to win this. All you need to do to win is go to our big tour giveaway. If you're already entered, you can still enter and grab your daily bonus entry. So don't forget to go to teammbl.com/tour and subscribe to Ollie James.
And you might win this hat.
And make sure to like this video if you like Ollie or Justin Bieber, okay? So
Yes, or if you like hats.
or if you like hats.
All right, guys, remember, it's all about teamwork. We got new videos every Wednesday and Friday. So if you're not a member of the team yet, be like Ollie James. Hit that subscribe button.
We'll see you next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Does it look like he's actually.
Yes, it
going on.
does.